It says that I'm live, so I don't know how this goes on YouTube though. Like, how does this go on YouTube? I'm on stream, y'all. So, okay, it's on YouTube. I see it. I don't see. Okay, let me just put this link in my bio right quick because I said it was gonna be in the bio and it ain't in the bio because it wasn't ready to go in the bio. I'm gonna let some people get in because I'm actually on time today, which I'm never on time. And I'm still running behind because I need to eat, y'all, because I haven't eaten anything all day. What's tea? Hey, Cassie. Cassie, that girl, because she is that girl, period. Hmm. We're going to let some people get in. Gonna let some people get in. And while they coming in, I'm just going to go get my food right quick. It's right there. It's just me and Cassie in here, I think, so. Let's see. Oh, I got to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I hope this food hot. Because I ain't got time to be eating nothing. Girl, this food is not hot. Mm-mm. What's tea, y'all? Y'all in here? Y'all in here? Hey, y'all. We gonna get into some things tonight, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all long, though. I promise. This is new for me because I'm actually on StreamYard, so y'all can actually come in too. I'm gonna let everybody come in a little bit. I'm really hungry, y'all. I'm so hungry. So y'all gonna hear this rattling until my food actually get ready. Y'all, I made some gumbo. I make the gumbo, y'all. Now, I done ate all the meat out of the gumbo. I done ate all the meat out of it. It's just rice. Pissed. Pissed. It was understatement. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What's tea, y'all? Let me know. What's tea? Yeah, like, how do I... One thing about me, y'all, I'm gonna blow it. Like, but we gonna keep on trucking, baby. I know I look a mess, but y'all used to seeing me like this, like, it's just, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Miss Lena 313. Like, I literally ate all the meat out of it, y'all. Like, all I got is rice. Hey, y'all. What's tea, y'all? Like, what's tea? Y'all know I ain't been on YouTube in like 3 weeks, like a month. Oh, what y'all been doing? What y'all been doing? If you wondering where I've been at, I've been moving. I've been moving. Just like I moved out this spring. Hold on. Hold tight. Yeah. See, everything get hot with this rice. I don't like it. I gotta have some on my stomach, but yeah, I just been past that. I forgot to eat. It's just yeah. Every time I'm trying to do something, I forget to eat. But I wanted to make sure that I was on time. I hope it's hot while I'm bringing this over here. What y'all doing, y'all? God damn, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Okay. I'm good, and you, I love you. We. Thank you so much, Shamika. We're gonna get into some things though, y'all. This isn't about hair, but it's kind of gonna be about hair, I guess, because I'm a content creator. A lot of people thank you guys so much for y'all responses about like the question that I was saying and stuff like that. Oh, sisters, I need to watch that. Is that the BET show? That's the BET show, right? And y'all can come out here too. I'm just waiting for other people to come on. I'm just waiting for other people. We got five. Okay. We can start. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we try to eat food and we know it's hot, scorching? I'm just so hungry, y'all. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit. But hey, y'all, what's tea? What's tea? Hey, y'all. So I am using StreamYard this time. I don't know what I'm doing with StreamYard, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. But I do want y'all, if y'all are comfortable, to come on in, you know what I'm saying, and talk to me and talk to us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chastity. Now, CJ, all my folks from YouTube is here. I really appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. We're going to get into some things. My numbers keep going up and down, but, you know, it's just us. Somebody going to reach it. Somebody going to, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me get on topic. Let me just go ahead and start. I was gonna wait. I'm gonna wait like 2 more minutes, y'all. 2 more minutes, and I'm not gonna hold y'all long because, like, you know, people got stuff to do. It's already late. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my God, thank you, Miss Lena. 18. You give me 18. You give me 18, sis. Ooh, you is too kind. Thank you. Thank you. I am 29, baby. 29. I'll be 30 December 15th. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Lena. What is y'all doing tonight? How is y'all feeling out there? Miss Diamonds, Curls, and Pearls, she is watching Mrs. Excuse me. Get it right, okay? Mrs. She is watching Sisters. I ate all the meat in the thing, like major deduction. Let's see, I'm gonna get on 1 more minute and then we're gonna just jump in. Let me pull up my responses and stuff like that because y'all gave me some really good, like, topics to talk about, like, really good topics. So, and I really appreciate that, y'all. I really do appreciate that. Let me make sure. And I always go live randomly. I don't know why. You in bed in pain? What's up? What's sis? I hope you feel better. We don't like no pain. We're gonna get into some things, y'all. That's still hot. But I'm hungry. It's good. Hey y'all, the people that's coming in. Y'all, that's so fucking hot. I'm sorry about my language. Okay. You said you think your hernia moved? And I think you had surgery Friday. I think are you saying hernia? Mierna? I don't know what Mierna is. Hey Sammy, how you doing? Let's get into things though. Y'all hear Siri out in my business like wowzers. Let's get into some things. Oh, your IUD. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh wow, I'm sorry. Is that supposed to be hurting? I've never got an IUD, so I don't know or know anybody that got an IUD. So I'm so sorry to hear that. It's probably like it's probably like a bit uncomfortable, not a little, but a bit uncomfortable. Mine didn't, but I know some people had issues with it. Yeah, I know a lot of people that had issues with it actually, like from Facebook and stuff like that. But I don't, like talk to them personally. But they was talking about it and stuff. We ain't the ones that need birth control. It's the men that need birth control because they be all around everywhere. They the ones who need birth control. Why we gotta endure all these? Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into why. Oh wow, to replace it, it happened before. Oh my gosh. Uh-uh. Cat City, they be moving free. You know what I'm saying? Moving smoothly and freely. Line. Spreading it wide. Laying it low and spreading it wide. Okay, y'all. I wanted to come on here. Hey, y'all that's coming in. We just want to get started. So I wanted to come on here and talk about boundaries because, like, I think a lot of people are confused about boundaries, and it has like a negative connotation. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it has like like a negative connotation or whatever have you. But I kind of got an idea, but I'm not 100% sure. So I was like, yeah, let me get on live and just talk about because I was having a conversation with like my mom and stuff like that. We talk about everything, girl. That's my best friend. Shout out to the mamas, you know what I'm saying? The ones that take care of their kids always. We love y'all and we stand y'all. Thank you so much. And shout out to the fathers too, because y'all do y'all thing too. And we really appreciate it. Y'all make the word go around. But I wanted to touch on boundaries. So before I get into like the special topic that everybody and I got right here. Thank y'all so much. So boundaries has like a really bad connotation when it comes to like relationships. And I'm not when I say relationships, I don't mean like just like boyfriend and girlfriend, wife, married. I don't mean like that. I mean like in all relationships, business relationships. I mean like platonic relationships. I mean things like that. Like even relationships that you got with your dog. You know what I'm saying? Like a relationship can be more than with a significant other. I know y'all know, but a lot of people they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into some things. So the thing what made me actually like want to prompted this live is when you set boundaries, for some reason it gets under people's skin. I'm not really sure why. Maybe because you're choosing you over them, so there's that. You know what I'm saying? But when you're instilling your boundaries, like make a list, you know what I'm saying? And you check it twice. You know what I'm saying? The more boundaries that I place on my life and like how I like interact with people. Hey Chandelier. The more boundaries I place, the more discipline I get. Now, that is one of my I am like the least disciplined person. So I really wanted to work on it, and I was wondering like, why am I not disciplined? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying like I'm saying as far as like when I tell somebody no, I'll go back and like, okay, no, I changed my mind or something like that. To serve them, not to serve me. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll be like, or like if it's a dude, you know what I'm saying? I start back talking to him when I know what he's always about. You know what I'm saying? Or even like with like what else can I give y'all an example? Like even with friendships and things like that, like get upset when they show me, something that I wouldn't do to them. You know what I'm saying? So I I wanted to get on here and talk about things. So Cassie said, Kenny said they be bothered. And Cassie said it's giving trigger. It is. It's giving like trigger, and I don't understand why. You said people realize, Cassie said people realize they need to watch how they act around you and they don't like things. You know what I'm saying? And you said Chandelier said I'm learning that now. Oh my God. But I wanted to talk to y'all about it because people will try to make you feel bad. Like they will literally try to make you feel bad, like you're doing something to them to like wrong them because you're doing the thing that they're not used to. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be anything, you know what I'm saying? It could be like something that you don't particularly like doing. So you said that you were gonna stop doing it. That's a boundary. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I don't like doing this, so I'm not gonna do it. The thing about boundaries, y'all, is you have to adhere to those boundaries. You really have to stick to them. And people that don't understand you or that are users, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, that are users, they don't mind taking. The users don't mind taking until they drain you. They don't mind. You know what I'm saying? When you instill boundaries and you set boundaries, especially when you are a giver, I think the people that are givers, you need to set boundaries. I am so sorry. I know it releases endorphins. You know what I'm saying? That you feel like, because when I give it makes me feel good. That's why I do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, but you have to put a limit on how much you give. And I'm not even talking about like monetary. I'm talking about your mental. I'm talking about, how you interact with people, what you give them emotionally. Like, I think people miss that part. They think like just giving is just, gifts. And you got to put a limit on that too. You know what I'm saying? You buying your lunch and everything. You buying everybody else lunch, but when they going to buy you lunch? And you know what? Let me touch on this while I'm talking about that. A lot of people like to manipulate a lot of situations, like when it doesn't serve them. See, like I'm very realistic. So if I'm telling somebody something, I always tell them both sides, not just my side. Like I tell them both sides. I tell them exactly what happened. You get what I'm saying? And exactly how I'm feeling. Now I can't get the other person's perspective, but I can definitely tell you exactly what happened. I don't try to spin the narrative to make myself look good, or you know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that. I do not like when people do that, when they spin their narrative. Like, but anyway, we're talking about boundaries. So the way that I have started instilling my boundaries is just telling people no. That's a boundary. Saying no is a boundary. Whether y'all think it is or not, saying no is a complete sentence to stuff that you do not want to do. Set a boundary of saying no, that this is not what I want to do, and I'm not going to do it, and I'm not going to explain myself. You don't have to be rude or nasty about it, but you got to do stuff that serves you. You know what I'm saying? You got to do stuff that makes you happy. Because let me tell you one thing. People will let you down, okay? When you're doing all these sacrifices and things like that, and it comes around to being, like their time to sacrifice for you, guess who they gonna choose? Their selves, as they should. I hate to say it like that, but as they should. You know what I'm saying? It becomes things only become a problem when it's not reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? So like, but people will show you how far you can fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to say it like that, but like I'm trying to, like more personal, because this is how I speak. You know what I'm saying? But people will show you how far you can go with them. As far as your loyalty, your love, people gonna show you. All you gotta do is be quiet and listen. I promise you. Like, that's another thing. Like, I have sat back and just listened to people. Like, when people are talking to you, just sit back and listen to them. They're gonna tell you everything you need to know about them. They're gonna tell you everything. Don't interrupt them. They're gonna tell you everything you need to know about them and how you need to, mess with them, how far you need to go in the relationship. And it's not being fake, it's using discernment. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people get that misconstrued because they like, well, I don't want to come off it. No, You're supposed to protect yourself. That is a boundary. You get what I'm saying? You're supposed to advocate for yourself. You're supposed to. Boundaries are advocation for yourself. They are. When you set them and you adhere to them, they are a service to you. They are a protection. You get what I'm saying? It's not a defense mechanism. I hate that. And people that try to manipulate you into thinking that it is, it's because they don't like the boundary that you set. You know what I'm saying? I had, for example, this guy. Yeah, when it comes to dating and stuff like that, I'm not single anymore, y'all. But anyway, when it came to dating, like, I can have one conversation with you, and I know whether or not we gonna keep on talking. That's just how I am. That's how I always been, because I don't like wasting time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just ain't into wasting time. I'm just not into it. Hold on, let me read these comments. Okay, thanks. Y'all feeling me? Y'all feeling where I'm coming from? Okay, that's the tea. Kimmy said, I have a bad habit of saying no in a roundabout way. I need to be more direct. Yep, and I think it's because we don't want to hurt people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you're a nice person, like, you don't want to, like, you know, come off as being rude or like being, you know, like condescending or anything like that. But no is a complete sentence. Like, you don't have to explain yourself, because it is what it is. I've said no. If you can't respect it, then that's just dead on it. And I just feel like people that love you, they hear you differently. So if you tell them no, they're not gonna go in on you. Why you ain't doing this and why you ain't doing that? It's just the fear in us. And if they do that, you know what you're dealing with now. You get what I'm saying? Because all them times I done said yes, now it's a problem that I'm saying no to something. You know what I'm saying? All these times I've been a good friend, or I didn't, you know, sacrifice for you. You know, a lot of people don't know how much you sacrifice for them, because, well, in my case, if I sacrifice for somebody, you'll never know. Because I'm not going to be going around, hey, I sacrificed for you. I put this over to the side so I can do this. I stayed up all night so I can do this for you. I'm not that type of person, you know what I'm saying? But once you show me that you don't appreciate it, I'm not going to say anything about that either. I'm just going to fuck with you differently. That's just dead on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to necessarily cut everybody off just because they don't meet your, you know, they don't respect your boundaries. You just have to learn how to maneuver, you know, what is acceptable. Okay, well, this person I can do this with this person, but I can't do this with that person. You know, I can tell this person that, but I can't do this because they don't respect my boundary when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? Boundaries are really like directions to your life. I think boundary, like, it gets a really bad, like, connotation. Don't go there with me. You know what I'm saying? Or you can come this far, but you can't come that far back. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like, I think it just gets a bad connotation because people don't like boundaries. They like to treat people how they want to treat them. And contrary to popular belief, you can actually respect people's boundaries and respect your own. It's just harder to do. And people only want to do one because they only care about themselves. And that's the tea. That is the tea. That is the realest tea. I'm sorry. People can say what they want to say. If you respect somebody, you're going to respect their boundaries because you respect them. Like, people say all the time, oh, I respect you, and it be cap. If you respected me, you wouldn't do things that you wouldn't want me to do to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make that make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how people be doing? People can be mass manipulators. They really can. And if you don't listen to what they saying, especially when you've been knowing somebody a long time, because you think you know them. You get what I'm saying? But every day, situations are changing people. Every day, situations are changing people. You might even not even know that they changing. You get what I'm saying? But you have to be wary of things like this. Hey, Miss Amore N. Hey, Tiffany. Shop Miss Amore N. Y'all need to follow everybody that's on here. Cassie, that girl. Chastity J. My friend, my love. Miss Diamonds. Curves and Pearls. Mrs. Let's see. And Chandelier too. Hey, y'all that's coming into the chat. What's tea, y'all? So CJ said, that's so true. I'm learning to just let people be who they are and decline it if I cannot accept them in that way. That is just like, that's top tier self-love to me. Like, CJ, that is top tier self-love to me. Like, and it's love for somebody else too. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to like be okay with saying, this is this person, I'm either gonna accept them or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Now, you don't have to accept all that bullshit that they come with. You get what I'm saying? But you can accept a person for how they are. You just don't need to expect them to be doing all of what you would probably do for them. You get what I'm saying? So Tiffany says, yup, everybody don't deserve all you have to offer. And that's facts. You understand me? I limit my time, energy around people. Hello. Especially since God is still working on me. Hello, Tiffany. And you know what? I be so proud of myself when I like handle situations now, because people don't know me from the old. You get what I'm saying? So like, they think, this new me, I'm just so fine and polished, refined and polished. And yeah, cause Shannon is just, I just look like this. I just look like this. You know what I mean? I promise you this, like, I would have you cry. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, that's how nasty I can get. Like, I don't want to be that person. Like, that's not the person that I want to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to like go back and forth. It's just not worth it for me. But I think people need to understand people's baseline. People that's just mean you, they don't know you from old you. So what I'm saying, they getting the new and improved version. But my baseline is cussing somebody the fuck out. It don't take me no energy. It don't take me no time. It don't take me no effort. You get what I'm saying? Like, baby, my baseline is cussing you the fuck out. I don't ask no questions. My baseline is punching you in your face. It ain't shit for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the person that I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be Tabitha Brown. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be Tab. I'm trying to have her level of grace. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not even if it's warranted, I don't want to be like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, even though it don't, people be saying, well, it takes so much effort to be, it don't take me no effort. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because that's all that was my environment. You get what I'm saying? Like, I grew up I grew up an only child. So it's like, I always had to protect myself. You get what I'm saying? So like, I didn't have nobody that I could just, a brother or sister that I can count on. No, I had to count on myself. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like somebody getting jazzy, you getting jazzy with me? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was the old me. But hey, Glam by Rena B. Arnita said, what did Arnita say? I just seen it up here. You said that's true. That's facts there. Dang, I literally cut an 18-year friendship off. I couldn't do it no more. You know what? You need to tell me more about that as to why you couldn't do it anymore. If you feel comfortable, you don't have to tell me your business. You really don't. Yes, before I know it, I would have said so, and I can't take it back. Now, one thing about me, if I say something, I ain't taking it back. I mean what the fuck I said. Like, that's always been me though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't cross the line unless I'm okay with the consequences afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I used to think just because I was saying something real, and I think this is what you talking about, Tiffany, like, that I could just say it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's real, so I can say it. And I can say it how I want to say it. You get what I'm saying? But there is ways to say exactly what you mean and mean what you say without being nasty. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I ain't got to clean it up because what I'm saying is real. You get what I'm saying? You done disrespected me, so I'm going to give you that disrespect back. But it's just like, why? The disrespect really doesn't have anything to do with you. Now, I ain't saying I'm letting everything slide, y'all. Now, don't, because I ain't perfect by a long shot. Because I still got a long way to go. When I say I got a long way to go, baby, because because I don't even play like that. But I was going to tell y'all this story about why I was talking about boundaries. So I was talking to this guy. I've been knowing him for a long time, like since I was in college, right? And I noticed I am the type of woman that I don't I don't like talking to men that talk to several women. That's just not the tea for me. Like there are many women that like to talk to me that don't care about those things, but I'm not one of those women. So that is a boundary for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that is something that it's just it makes the person like less attractive. Now I'm not saying like you can't talk to nobody. You get what I'm saying? Because of course if we just started talking, you're gonna be probably talking to somebody. You get what I'm saying? But I give it time. I give it a little time. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, check this out. So keep that in mind that I am that type of woman, right? So boom, we get to talking and stuff like that. The vibes is good. You know, I told y'all like when I talk to somebody, I know whether or not I'm a like them, and I know whether or not we're gonna keep on talking or whatever. So we talking and stuff like that, and you know, I love an honest man. I love an honest man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no better than that, an honest man. You get what I'm saying? So he ends up telling me, mind you, this our first day. This like our first day talking. It's like our first day talking. He been trying to get at me, but I've been dodging. Weaving, you know what I'm saying? He finally caught me though. But it was a reason why I had been dodging him. I didn't know why, but it was a reason. I knew it was a reason why I hadn't talked to him. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, so boom, he gets to telling me, you know, like we done had this long, like we've been in, the nigga that took a shower with me on the phone, like who been doing that? Mind you, we in our late 20s. So you know what I'm saying? This ain't no teenage love. This nigga showing me that he like me. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He's taking a shower with me. The nigga in the shower with his iPhone FaceTime. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to get off the phone with you. Heard you. Her energy. You get what I'm saying? Energy. So, with that being said, I'm knowing that I'm going to eventually start developing feelings for him. I'm the type of person that I know when I'm going to like somebody. I know when I'm going to like somebody, right? So, boom. As we talking, we finna wrap it up and stuff. We finna go to bed. He was like, yeah, because I got to go out of town in the morning. I'm like, oh, okay, where you going? You know? Well, actually, I'm meeting up with so-and-so, so-and-so. He said, what? You said you meeting up with somebody out of town? You said y'all meeting out of town. And you want to talk to me? You want to talk to me? You want to pursue me? And you finna go out of town with another bitch? I just be so confused. Like, it all be going good, and I just be so confused on, like, who you think you finna play with. Like, and the thing is, men don't even see it as, like a problem. Which, I didn't make no big deal out of it or nothing like that. But I know for a fact, if I'm talking to somebody, I'm not, like, when I say dating, like, that's serious to me. You get what I'm saying? That is serious to me. Like, you're going out of town with somebody else. Like, that's serious. Is that not serious, y'all? I need a, because maybe I'm crazy. You saying that you're not talking to nobody seriously. See, this is why I always adhere to my boundaries, because I shouldn't have been talking to him anyway, because he talked to multiple women. I ain't with that. I ain't finna audition for nobody. I ain't very prideful when it comes to things like that. I just ain't feel like I'm finna audition. I ain't finna prove myself to no nigga. Like, that's the way I am. Like, and I think it's because, like, every dude that I've talked to, I've never been really single. You know what I'm saying? So, like, every dude that I talk to, we've kind of, like, you know, a nigga know when he want to lock me down. So I'm used to a man being serious about me. So what do y'all, so I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, I beg your pardon? You said what? You said y'all can go out of town. Yeah. You finna go out of town? No, it's not a bash men. I don't bash men. I don't bash men. Hey Jamal, but I don't bash men. I don't bash men. That's what I don't bash men. You ain't gotta leave. I want to see your perspective on it. I don't bash people in general. Like, if you have a difference of, like opinion or different perspective, like, I really try to understand it before I, shoot out. So boom. So I knew then that I was not gonna continue, trying to like get to know him, cause it's just like, nah. Because, and here's the reason why. Because he told me, he was like, "Oh, that ain't nothing." Okay, well, like, what's serious to you then? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm the type of woman that, like, I get serious about things. Like, my feelings are serious to me. So, like, if you going out of town with women just to be going out of town willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be talking to you. You get what I'm saying? Because I know me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about you. It's, I know me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know me. It's not about what you're doing. I know that if I start liking you and you taking other women out and you showing all these kind of things, that's not gonna make me feel good. I'm not gonna feel secure, and you're not gonna make me feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even subject myself to this. So I expressed it. One thing about me, I am very like vocal. I used to not be as far as like, like my feelings and things like that, but I am very like vocal. So I expressed it. I told him initially that I am not the type of girl, like to, like, a nigga be serious about me. I ain't gonna lie, like, I get chose, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time. Niggas don't be playing around when they come to me. You know what I'm saying? I see you be playing around. I ain't got time for no nigga that be playing around. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. You just not gonna play around with me. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want to. You can do whatever you want to. You just not gonna do it with me. I think people get that. That's not me bashing nobody. You just not gonna do it with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's all. You can do what you can have. It's your world. It's your world, but Shannon ain't living it. You get what I'm saying? You got to understand this. So, as I'm saying all these things, this nigga act like I ain't said nothing, y'all. He act like and you know what? And the thing is, I wanted to test it out because sometimes, like, we adhere to our boundaries so much that we're not open to new things. So I was like, okay, well, Shannon, let's see. You know what I'm saying? He's been honest with you. You get what I'm saying? He ain't lied to you about nothing. You always do this. You know what I'm saying? So let's just see. Let's just see. Yeah. When I say this nigga didn't miss a beat, yeah, this nigga didn't miss a beat. You out of town with another girl and you ain't missed a beat with me? Oh, no, time out. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Because, oh, you cold. You cold. Oh, you mean business. Oh, you don't play that. Girl, I can never talk to you. I said, girl, I stay calling somebody good. I could never talk to you, baby. You was too smooth for me. You was too pee for me. You was too much of a player for me, baby. When I say that he didn't miss a beat, y'all, he did not miss a beat. I literally like wanted to try it out to see that man didn't miss a beat with me. It's like he didn't even go out of town. That's Kimmy. How is that scientifically possible? This man didn't miss a beat. How? I'm seeing the stories. I'm seeing that the man is, with the dinner, and I'm seeing the girl. I'm seeing her. You know what? I don't know if she noticed. I don't know if she noticed or not. I don't really. It really don't be about the women for me. Like, I don't be caring about. It's just I be trying to protect myself because once I be in my feelings, I be in my feelings. I don't even play about my feelings. I don't even play like that. So, I mean, like, moving freely. But he said he wasn't with this girl. So maybe she with that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she don't care about him talk to other women and stuff like that. But I care. I care. You know what I'm saying? So I just decided, no, he too smooth for me, baby. I've been hurt you. You've been took me out of my character. You get what I'm saying? I see why I haven't been talking to you. You too smooth. You get what I'm saying? So boom. I told him how I felt about it. They completely ignore me like I wasn't talking about shit. He making plans and You know, I'm telling him, you know, and I kind of like I started liking him, so like it's almost like he tried to manipulate me into talking to him, going against what I said I was gonna do. After I told you what I was gonna do. And so, you know, you start noticing something, you're like, damn, didn't I tell this nigga I ain't want to talk to him no more? I know I told this nigga I wasn't talking to him no more. Sorry, y'all. My mom just texted me. My mom was a fool. Okay. Like, you know, like that's how smooth he is. Like, and I'm pretty like top tier when it comes to my mental. Like, can't nobody really make me do nothing that I don't want to do. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I didn't want to talk to him, but like he was like making me like, I'm not gonna say he was like forcing me or making me do anything, but like I was forgetting in my head that I told this nigga that I'm not talking to you like that. Like it's a dub. Like I know I told that nigga that. So I'm the type of person that if you don't, it's on you to think that I'm playing. I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I am the type of person that like I don't like for people to think that I'm beefing with them. Like I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Or like we can't talk. Like if you know, we can talk. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no thing, but we're not gonna talk romantically. You know what I'm saying? So I have been noticing. I'm like, this a dub. Like this nigga acting like he nah nigga. Nah, I'm the P. This a capital P over here, baby. I don't know who you think you talking to, right? So I told him that. Yeah, it literally went in one ear and not the other. Like he literally laughed in like my face, like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, you think I'm playing, huh? You're about to find out. You about to find out. So one thing I don't like is no narcissists. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you show me them tendencies, baby, I'm gonna get you up out of there. I'm gonna get you up out of there. That's the quickest way for me to get you up out of there. So like you telling me everything about you, like telling me personal stuff about you and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to get to know me too good. You know, like it take a while to, you know, break down my walls and things like that. So I ain't telling him nothing. He telling me everything. So, you know, people do that, and so I will say, like, some people just do that off GP because that's who they are, but some people do that because they want to make you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? They want to make you feel comfortable. So, oh, yeah, well, this person that let me in, he didn't told me personal stuff because it does make you feel comfortable. But, baby, I got a degree in psychology, baby. You can't do shit with me when it comes to the mind, baby. You can't do shit with me. You can't do shit with me. So, I had started like one thing about me, baby. One thing about me, if I don't want to talk, baby, it's text red. My red receipts are on. I don't give a fuck about nobody knowing that my red receipts are on. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I just have come to, because that's my boundaries. If I don't want to answer my phone, guess what? It's not gonna get answered. If I don't want to text you, guess what? You're on text red. Because especially if you keep on texting me, you know what I'm saying? So he texting me, and I'm like, didn't I tell you what I told you? He confront me as to why I ain't answering the phone. Because I'm not your bitch. That's probably why. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why. That's probably why. Because I said what I said. That's probably why I'm not answering the phone or texting you back. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. See, because don't play it. It's a capital P. Capital P, baby. Like, I try to be nice and things like that, but people be trying to manipulate situations and stuff like that because they want you. He gonna tell me, y'all, girl, he cold. He cold. He gonna tell me after I told him again, you know, we can't keep talking like this because you're gonna be getting the wrong impression. And I told you that we cannot go further as far as like getting to know each other in a romantic way because I am uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? Like you make me uncomfortable and I cannot trust you. You get what I'm saying? And if my feelings get involved, it's gonna be a problem if you play with me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm telling him that he talking about some. His response is, "I'm just drawn to you. I can't help it." So you're gonna disregard everything that I've been fucking saying and use a line on it. he might have been totally. Let's just say that he was telling 100% truth. Yeah, let's just say he was telling 100% truth. I still said what I said. You're not. You claim that you care for me and that you care about me, but you're not respecting my boundaries that I have placed. You get what I'm saying? So I said, okay, a real Casanova, a real. You drawn to me? Heard you. Yet Tiffany. Yes, he did. Like, smooth operator. Like, wowzers. Is this future on the line? So I'm like, yeah, it's a dub. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking in my head. And like, he was like talking about, going somewhere and things like that. And at first I was on board because you remember I was talking to him. Like, he was, like, trying to, like, I felt like he was trying to change my mind. And then I was thinking, no, he's not trying to change my mind. He wants me when he wants me. You get what I'm saying? Like, he wants all these things. I'm not gonna tell y'all about the situations that happened in between, but we had a problem. We kept having problems. Like, he want me to answer my phone and stuff like that. No, I already told you what was up. I'm not with none of that. You're not gonna make me do nothing. You're not gonna make me talk to you. It's a dub. I've already told you it's a dub. So I guess he wanted to throw a temper tantrum one day because I didn't answer none of his calls. Mind you, I hadn't been answering his calls for like a week straight, or his texts. A week straight, y'all. A week straight. So he goes on to say, like, I'm done with this, and you're not gonna keep on ignoring me. So I said, peace. Peace be with you. One thing about me, I don't argue with no nigga that's not mine. Like, that's just not shit. Like, y'all be wanting me to care, and it just ain't in me. I be trying not to be mean. I don't know why people beef with me. Like, I'm not gonna beef with you because I don't care enough. Like, I just don't. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy, y'all. So boom, he calls me a weirdo. So I explained to him again before he calls me a weirdo. I explained to him. I said, that's on you if you thought I was playing. I'm not playing with you. Like, I told you what was up. You did not listen, and I told him on the phone the last time we talked. I told him. I said, when I start instilling my boundaries and actually adhering to them, you're not gonna like it. Peace be with you, you guys. Like, I'm Catholic. Peace be with you. Like, he called me a weirdo. Like, he had a full temper tantrum. This is the same nigga that was like, I never switch up on you when I'm upset, and niggas be lying. They be cap. I'm just saying, that's my little TED talk. That's my little story behind the why. Y'all, niggas. Like, he called me a weirdo and stuff, girl. Blocked me. I was gonna go in. Do you hear me? Like, he was like, he was like going back and forth with me, but I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. All you want to do is argue. I can't argue with you. But I'm happy. But I'm not gonna argue with you about what I said. I'm grown. You don't pay none of my bills. Not now. You not my nigga. You not none of that. You don't chastise me. But I have gotten to a place where I don't feel like I have to prove it. Like, if you want to go, you with all that rah-rah, but I'm not with all that. I can't argue with you. I can't do it. I will not do it. I will not do it because I don't care enough. Like, I would have to have feelings for you in order to argue with you. I have to care about your opinion about me in order to argue with you. But y'all, he was getting a little bit too jazzy for my liking. It was the weirdo coming for me, y'all. I've been called a lot of motherfucking things, but weird ain't one of them. Like, I have been called a lot of motherfucking things, but weirdo, because you said I'm weird because I told you that I was doing what the fuck I said I was gonna do. I'm weird. You making plans for this nigga making plans for a person that he hasn't talked to in a week and a half. But I'm the weirdo. Somebody he been making reservations. Why the fuck would you make reservations for somebody that you haven't talked to in 2 weeks? Like, now that I'm thinking about it, it had been 2 weeks since I talked to him. Since I last spoke to him. So I said, okay, Maybe he is confused, right? Boom, he confused, right? Ain't no problem. Let me catch you up to speed. You know what I'm saying? Catch you up to speed. I changed my mind. It's a dub. That's what I said. I changed my mind. It's a dub. Since you're confused about what's going on here, after I've already told you, it's a dub. Why did I say it's a dub? A motherfucker was getting jazzed with me the whole text thread, y'all. Like I wish I could show y'all, but I ain't gonna put the beats out. A motherfucker getting jazzed with me, thinking they gonna get jazzed with me, baby. I am the jazz yeast. Baby, you ain't finna get jazzed with me. I'm letting you slide. I let you slide a little bit. You ballerina slippers. Tread lightly, ho. Tread lightly. Cause then, you know, I get real disrespectful. And I don't want to be like this. Cause I be meaning what I say. I ain't taking nothing back. You get what I'm saying? Like if you wherever you place where your funk ass don't lay with me, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm really like that. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. You get what I'm saying? Like that's why I said you gotta understand who you fucking with when you fucking with them. You get what I'm saying? Is you ready to take it there? Cause I don't care about none of this shit getting out of hand. I don't care. This is the way I was brought up. I don't care about none of this shit getting out of hand. None of it. But that's not the right thing to do, you guys. Yeah, he blocked me because I said, you know what? You talking some you done, now you want to be done. And you call yourself roasting me and going calling me out my name and shit. Bitch, you crazy as hell. Find you something safe to do, love. Find you something to do before I end up calling you out your name. Before I end up treating you like a weirdo. You a real goofy. Niggas be goofy, y'all. But that's what I'm talking about boundaries. You can literally tell somebody your boundaries and they act like you done just threw water in their face while they sleep. She is stealing a boundary? How dare she? Like, because people think they own you. That's the only thing I can really just come up with, y'all. I done looked at it any type of way. Like, why would you get mad because somebody is trying to protect their self, their feelings? And they explain to you why they doing it. That's why boundaries are very important in relationships, y'all. Because it's on when people care about you, the way that they respond to your boundaries is gonna tell you everything going forward that you need to know about them. That's why I said I don't know nobody until they mad with me. I don't give a fuck how long I've been knowing you. If I ain't never seen you mad at me, I don't know you. I don't care. I've never seen you mad at me. I don't know you. Because people change. They change. It's all good and gravy when you know when things are good. Shit, it's good. No, I want to see you when you mad, when you desperate, when you can't, when you crying, when you feel like you at your wit's end. You get what I'm saying? I need to see how you gonna. And another thing is I watch how other people treat other people also. That's a huge. If I see you, you might treat me like a queen. But if you treat other people bad, baby, it's a turn off for me. It's a dub. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a dub. Especially if you don't take responsibility for your actions. Let me catch up on the comments because I just been talking. Hey, Mo, what's tea? Them narcissists. And you know what? I need to stop saying that because I don't like to call people narcissists, but I do say they got narcissist tendencies. Because I be calling everybody narcissist. I be calling everybody narcissist. That DSM-5. Okay, he thought he just... That's on you if you thought I was playing, Pooh. I'm not playing. Tell him what that P stand for. That P don't stand for psychology. I know I got a degree, and that P stand for P-I-M-P. I am a pimp with a limp, my love. Cause what they had said, CJ. Excuse me. He was like, "What you talking about, Derrick Jackson?" No, I don't talk about men. I don't know. I'm just playing. I don't talk about men. I don't know, though, for real. CJ, cause why would he play with me? Why would he play? And this man been knowing me, but I guess he didn't know me like that, though. He just knew me like in passing and things like that. Peace be with you, y'all. Like, oh yeah, he name calling now. He name calling now. Oh, okay, heard you. Hurts. That's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? It's really unfortunate. Weird because you want to be respected. So that says a lot about him. You get what I'm saying? And it's not even about like we can never be cool again. You get what I'm saying? Like it's high and bad. Like we can never be like it's a dub. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, he's so nice now, y'all. Like, I cannot. I ain't even go. I cannot. Like, I thought you said I was a fucking weirdo. Why are you back? Why are you following me? Why are you liking all my shit? Like, why are you trying to get my attention? It's a dub, love. It's a dub. I don't have no beef with him, but it's just like you goofy. Like once I see you being goofy, like you can't ungoofy. You know what I'm saying? Like you goofy as hell. Like, ugh. What you say? Gotta hear him with then why you being weird to me? Cause he ain't that nigga that you got down. He's not that nigga that you say that to. He's a goofy. That's the nigga you say that to that you really, really like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even like that nigga like that. Like, nah. Like, why you be frontal on, frontal off? You know what I'm saying? You said that I was gonna be the beneficiary. You said I was gonna put because you. What she say? See, I'm talking too fast. You said I was gonna be your beneficiary. I was gonna sign up for your life because you out here running these streets real stupid. That's what she said. Layman turns a dub. You get what I'm saying? The jazziest, because that is me. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't play. You said I'm crying. That's not the right thing to do. It's just not. Like, when they don't get what they want. So have y'all had like a similar situation with that, with those types of things too, before we move on to the next thing? Because I do want to get into like, and if y'all want to join, like, how do I let people join? How do I should invite? Okay, copy. So y'all can get on here too if y'all want to. Y'all don't have to like shit yourself, but I'm gonna post it. Is it in there? Is that the TV? Not with the limb, cause like from the Himalayas, like player from the Himalayas. You know, I'm just retired. Men don't like bears because it means their expectations for them. How do they treat people who can't do anything for them? Yes, drop. Okay, you dropped the link. Okay, I think I dropped the link. I think I did. Should I pin it? Put a user out. I don't want to put a user out. Well, wait a minute. That's me that I will be putting out. But y'all, for real, like, so once I started seeing things like that, I was like, I'm doing the right thing, because if it's pissing somebody off that bad, that means I'm protecting myself, and that's what it should be. That's what it should be. Because why are you so upset about something that I'm telling you, especially like if I tell you like I'm uncomfortable with going forward in a situation and you may try to make me feel bad about it? Oh, it's a dub, baby. You can't come back from that. It's a dub. It's a dub. You ain't no coming back from that. Okay, y'all. So, what have y'all gathered about boundaries that y'all feel like y'all need to work on? Mine is the more boundaries that I adhere to, that I actually, it ain't that I can't set boundaries. It's the adhering to them. You get what I'm saying? But here's my mentality, y'all. When I start adhering to my boundaries that I've set, I start being more disciplined. Like, it really goes hand in hand if you think about it. You get what I'm saying? Because I was wondering how I could be more disciplined, because sometimes I just don't be want to do stuff, but I need to do it. You get what I'm saying? And that's where discipline comes in, because motivation, that shit run out. You get what I'm saying? But when you know you need to do something and you can overcome that, and you can overcome that. Oh my gosh. Is that spam, y'all? I don't want to be rude. I'm so sorry. You should call the suicide hotline though. There's a suicide hotline. I'm not equipped. Oh, it's a troll? Okay. Because y'all know I stand for mental health, so I look like the main character from Book Life. You getting off? Is you getting off? Before I check you, you gotta understand that I'm from Memphis. So I will get to checking your ass. But let me read the comments. And you ain't got no profile picture, so I can't even check you. But I don't get offended by stuff like that. He got men don't realize how they choose to react and handle situations is crucial. And it's detrimental to the relationship. Like once you become goofy, ain't no ungoofy in this shit. He could have realized what you wanted and moved differently. Or we could have came to a meeting of the mind. We could have just talked about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, Shannon, I feel like you, even if he felt like I was, because I was still talking to him. So maybe he was confused. You get what I'm saying? But but he couldn't have been confused because after I told him, I told him, how can you be confused about something that I told you? But it really fell on me that I didn't hear it first. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I be talking about, like, you have to actually adhere to your boundaries because people will think you malleable. You know what I'm saying? And think that, oh, I can bend her. You know what I'm saying? I can weasel my way in. No, sir. Mm-mm. He got mad. I just got out of the toxic, so this is fresh. Yeah, I seen your video, sis. I did see your video. I'm really glad that you got out of that because people are very fucking manipulative and they are narcissists. Like, and they will try to run you into the fucking ground if you let them. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be thinking that you going crazy when really you the same one hell. You know what I'm saying? Yes, boundaries enforces discipline. I have learned that too, Tiffany. You said, CJ said, I've gotten a lot better with boundaries. My issue now is I want to cut people off for anything now. I don't know where these trolls is coming from. I never even seen these trolls. I never had trolls. This is my first time. Let me go and get you up out of here, love. She said, CJ said, my issue now is I want to cut people off for anything now. I think you go through a phase, honestly, because when I was like trying to, figure out like what my boundaries was and stuff like that, I went through a phase where I would just cut everybody off. I ain't gonna lie. So I think that's just part of the process. You know what I'm saying? Like your discernment will, tune up when it's time for it to tune up, but I just think you go through phases. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where them traumas come from. See, people have a lot of traumas they haven't dealt with, and that's why they behave the way they do and don't see the problem. And you know what, Tiffany? What's so crazy? This person's talking about he going to therapy. You not doing what they want to do. you lying to that woman. I don't like that. I don't like when people don't take. The therapist can only help you, or a psychiatrist can only help you if you telling them the truth. You get what I'm saying? Like, they can't. A lot of people go into therapy and they lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of people go to therapy and they try to gain sympathy. And I don't like that. Like, therapy is supposed to be able to help you, not enable you. You see what I'm saying? Kimmy said, I cut people off quick too. I just be feeling like I don't do anything to nobody. So if you acting weird, you gotta go. And if you giving me weird vibes, it's a dub. Like, I don't have no beef with you, but it's just like I don't want to fuck with you like that. It's just that on there, Like, so I feel like, and like we're not in high school no more. You know what I'm saying? So it was different. Like, you feel like, oh, I can get back cool with this person. No, people are who they are now. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's not a lot of people that just really change up. You get what I'm saying? And just become this whole different motherfucking new person. Nah, they might be another person to somebody else, but they the same motherfucker with you. Show me something but once you show me who you are, that's who you are to me. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't need another audition. Ain't no redo. You get what I'm saying? Tiffany said I've been setting hella boundaries in I've been setting hella boundaries. The therapist is a stranger. They don't even know you. Why lie? Reminds me of the episode of Girlfriend. When what's your call was up in there? Yeah, I seen it because I've been watching Girlfriends. Like, why are you lying? I'm not gonna say dude was lying, but like, I just feel like some people do lie, like when they in therapy because they want the person to feel bad for them. You get what I'm saying? And like some if you're not a good therapist, you probably won't, recognize that they lying because they shit don't be adding up. Hey, Ellie Vlogs. Ellie loves vlogs. Hey, sis, I'm doing well. How are you? Let me get into these things, though. Because I will be talking all night, and I really don't want to take up all y'all time like this. Okay, let's go to my thing. Okay, Amel asked me a question, y'all. Let me answer his question because he's just straightforward. So he says, "What's too friendly?" Now this is a male that's in a relationship, right? Okay, so he says, "What's too friendly?" See, what's too friendly? Now this is a very sticky question because I feel like if I would say whatever you think is okay, or whatever you think is not okay, is too friendly. You know what I'm saying? But people have different perspectives about things. So what I would say is when you know who your partner is, you kind of know who, like what they expect from you and shit like that. Because they tell you, this person, you with this person. You get what I'm saying? So you can fine tune and use your damn discernment and your damn imagination and your damn own interpretation of what they would not accept or tolerate. Niggas know, women know. And especially if you don't want them doing it to you, you probably shouldn't be doing it to them, to other people. You get what I'm saying? That's just the tea on what's too friendly. You got a question, is this too friendly? That's what's too friendly. I'm just playing, y'all. I ain't playing though. I'm dead ass. I need to stop acting like I'm playing. I am not playing. I'm dead ass. Like, if you got a question whether or not it's too friendly, your ass probably shouldn't be doing it. I know that. If you can't tell your partner what you're doing, you can't say, hey, I talked to this person that I said so-and-so, and then it's too friendly. You get what I'm saying? If you can't be honest with your partner about it, that means it's too friendly. If you can't have a freely conversation about that, whatever you're doing, then it's too friendly. That's just my take on it. Thank you, Ellie. Yes, Sawlife talking about her not being friends with Tony anymore. Yes, girl, it's your life. Therapists can talk all day, but it's your life. They not hurt you if you don't take the advice. Check still gonna clear. It's still gonna clear. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's still gonna clear. The check is still gonna clear. But you going to therapy to like figure out how to like maneuver through life better. You get what I'm saying? And how to like serve yourself. That's really what therapy is about. Like, it's giving you the tools to utilize and think about things in a different way. You get what I'm saying? And how to serve yourself as well as serve others. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you pay somebody and you lie the whole time? Or make it seem like something else? Or, you know what I'm saying? They there to help you. Who is these people? I don't know who these people is. But anyway, so too friendly in my opinion is that anything you might consider to be violation if the tables were turned. But you know what? People so manipulative. They be like, I'd be okay if you would do that. Then you do it. Why would you try to do something like that? You trying to get back and all that. I'm just so used to people being manipulative, so I like look at things through like several scopes. However, a good therapist can tell though. Eventually, the truth comes out. A good therapist gonna be able to tell, baby. They can tell when you lying or not. They can tell. It might take them a little time, but they can tell. So, my BFF, shout out to my BFF, Charney. She said, the topic of stand what you say and mean it. Your word is your bond. So, let's talk about it. She said the topic for discussion is stand on what you say and mean it. Your word is your bond. Have you ever had somebody just like, especially like when it's negative, like they say all these stupid, goofy things to you, how they don't never want to talk to you again, and then here they come. Here they come. Here they come in your face. That's why you have to think before you speak, especially with me. They is getting on my ass. Oh my God. I don't even have no beat. Ooh, these folks getting on my ass. And they got my name. Sawlife is a love. Damn. Ugh. Now I'm glad I secure myself, baby, because y'all will take somebody down. Just playing. But I know, girl, did you see, like, what's tea? Like, y'all, what is tea? Sawlife? Will the real Sawlife please stand up? You said, well, I like this. I like a lot of talking, but not much follow through. Ooh, I like these bots is crazy, girl. I don't know who that is, girl. What's tea? Because y'all know I don't really like to talk. I like to fight. I'm just playing. What's up, bots? What's tea? Because y'all can get y'all ass beat. Memphis style. No, but they got too much time. Like, why y'all want to bother me? Why y'all want to bother me? I don't be bothering y'all. That's what I'm saying. How did you make that account so quickly? Like, what email did you use? You know what I'm saying? Google. Get on that state. Because that has no business. Yeah, I've never had nobody on my live ever. That's new. But I think, like what Kimmy said, like you need to be intentional with your words. You need to mean what you say and say what you mean, because that's all you really have as far as like a contract. You know what I'm saying? Or people like being like, okay, is this person honest? Like, I have a reputation like where if I say something, I'm gonna fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm gonna do it, you can take it to the bank that I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I say I'm not gonna do it, you can take. You got on weight loss may lose. Well, first of all, if you're gonna try to read me, you gotta make it make sense. I'm just blocking people. Just blocking them. They interrupting me. Hey, Beastos. Hey. I'm like, it's the beat for me. Like, y'all going in. Why? What I did to y'all? Don't come for me unless I send for y'all punk ass. That's number one. I don't know, y'all. That was Carmack on Flockanon. With a name like that, I can see why you upset. Yeah, it don't bother me, y'all. It don't bother me. Fuck these folks. It do not bother me. But I think that you have to say what you mean and mean what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't, like, people just gonna know you as the flogging ass person that you is. You know what I'm saying? All you do is cap. Why would you want people to know you like that? You know what I'm saying? Know you as that person. What do you guys think? Like, do y'all have people problems with people standing on what they say to y'all? Like, I do when people get mad at me because I be wanting people to like, okay, if you said that I'm a weirdo, like for instance, like dude said I was a weirdo, like why would you be trying to constantly get in contact with a fucking weirdo? Like y'all shit don't be making sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if you said you was never gonna talk to me, then why are you in my DMs again? Like I just don't understand. Why is you using this phone number? Like I thought you said you don't need me and you don't want me and you don't, but you sending me hard eyes. That shit don't be making sense to me. You know what I'm saying? If I say I ain't talking to your punk ass again, get what? You ain't never gonna hear from me again. I meant what I said. I ain't liking no picture. I ain't doing none of that. You ain't gonna see me. You gonna think I'm dead, goddamn. Y'all. Y'all, they turn me up. Where is my moderators? I don't even know how to make nobody no moderators. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next question, the next topic. Or should I save these topics? I think I might save some of them. Oh, well, let's get on the Chandelier asked the question. Since a lot of influencers out here, she asked the question and said, finding boundaries and establishing health boundaries as a content creator. I don't know, because I've never been on StreamYard, so I think that's what it is. It's gotta be. Because I've never been on I never do StreamYard. Oh, okay. Kimmy said she don't think that it can be done on StreamYard. Oh, you mean the moderators? Okay, yeah. I don't think so either. But they on my ass. I'm trying to see what I did to y'all. This my first time being on StreamYard. Don't do me like that. But I thought that was a very good question of like how to set boundaries when it comes to like content creating and things like that. Because you know, the first thing that people say about content creating is you gotta stay consistent. Gotta stay consistent. Niggas know they like the sound. I don't know if y'all know y'all got it, but I'm from Memphis, so everything like always reverts back to him. Ghetto. I know. No, but I'm saying, what do you guys do? I want to hear what y'all do, and then y'all can tell me. And y'all need to come on here. Like, what's tea? Hold on, let me drop this link again. I don't have to show y'all face if y'all don't want to. But maybe I just don't want to be on the gym. I understand. But I'm gonna drop it again. I'm gonna drop the link again. Okay, let me read the question one more again, one more again, one more again. Finding boundaries and establishing health boundaries as a content creator. Girl, if I don't, I might spill too much tea. Tiffany, come on, spill it. Our cup needs to be running over. Our cup needs to be running over. And somebody needs to do it anyway because I need to figure out how it works. Please. But it's a lot of content creators on here, so I want to see what y'all think. What do y'all do? Oh, calm down, Shannon. They gave me $5, y'all. They like, here's $5, fix that beat. Yo, why is people like that? You can stay because you paid for that coming. You can stay. Red Machine HD. You can stay. That topic has triggered me, but I'm enjoying it. Which topics is? Oh, this topic has triggered me about boundaries. About boundaries, yeah. I think it used to trigger me because I didn't adhere to them. So it's like it is triggering because it's like You in my business? Is you in my business? Is you in my boundary business? Don't do that. CJ, you are she like I can't chime in. Yes, you can, and you are a content creator. She like I'm in and out at this point. Chastity just did a video. She just did a trial video. Like I'm the one that haven't been on YouTube in a month. I just do her reviews. I don't know. It's becoming like really repetitive for me, and it's not fun anymore. I don't know. Like I think I probably just needed a break from it. Most said if I wasn't about to go to bed, she's actually a content creator, y'all too. If I wasn't about to go to bed, I join. But my content creator boundaries is that I just go ghost when it gets too much. It's horrible, but that's how I deal with being overwhelmed right now. I mean, you have to do stuff that works with you. So you know what I'm saying? Cassidy girl like saying, okay, so let's talk about it, y'all. Because a lot of people ask me, like, well, how do you be like so positive? Well, first of all, positivity is a choice. I know like this seems like corny and goofy. I'm on live, love. I'm gonna call you back. For you, y'all hear her? I'm gonna call you back. I'm on live. Yeah, I see she finna get the why is these people coming for me? What you gonna buy with that $5? I'm gonna buy you, bitch, you some business. Fuck, you in my motherfucking business. Y'all finna make me go off on y'all punk ass, these trolls. Cause baby, I don't even play like this. Ho, stay out of my business. You already gave me that motherfucking $5, bitch. Now I hate to have to get ghetto on this hoe. I'm sorry, y'all. People just blow me. I'm like, hey, I gave you that. Go to hell. I don't know what's up with these trolls. Well, girl, get these people. Yeah, girl, get these people out of here. Girl, I'm over it trying to get my video finished and uploaded, but technology's not acting right. Girl, don't even get me started on the goddamn technology. Yeah, I broke my goddamn. I was supposed to film last week. That was my. I was supposed to come back and film last week. I broke my damn softbox like by putting it like by trying to put it in too hard. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, the thing about content creating is you I think that it gets overwhelming when we feel like we're obligated to do something. I think that that's when it gets really overwhelming and you have to be like okay within yourself to feel like, okay, yes, I am doing this for others, but I'm also doing this for me. And when I'm not at my 100%, I don't have to feel guilty about not creating. Now it is sad that like if we do take a break, we kind of like get punished for it via the algorithm. You get what I'm saying? Like we just get punished for it, but you have to be like okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I think YouTube is like a real like mind thing. I didn't know that until I really just start getting like a following and stuff. Like it's really like you know what I'm saying? Like it can really fuck up your mind. You know what I'm saying? If you let it. So and it's been times where it didn't, I be like, well, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Cause go to hell. Cause baby, I don't need these. But then I think about my subscribers and stuff like that. And they be okay. Like they be like, take your break. You get what I'm saying? We'll be here when you get back. And that really makes me feel good. And I know it makes my peers and stuff feel good and stuff too. Hey Tasha, what's tea? What is tea? Hey, Tasha, Say tea. Hey, Miss Ebony B. What's tea, y'all? What is tea? Cassie said, Cassie said, okay, because if I take a break, baby don't get paid. I mean, you know, I've taken a break and Google been paying me, but you know, it's not the big bucks. I like the big bucks, but I mean, you just gotta be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? And this is my hobby. Like, this is not my full-time job. Like, that's the way I look at it. Like, it's just extra money for me. You know what I'm saying? But I know some people, like, this is their full-time job and stuff like that. So I have like a different perspective on it. Like, I don't need YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I never wanted to be in a position where I needed YouTube. You know, so I ain't never wanted to be in a position like that where I just solely like this solely my job and stuff like that. So I ain't got it like that either. I ain't got it like that either, baby. I always have storage issues or something with my content loading. I'm like, am I supposed to be doing this or not? You know, it be the devil. Stuff on the devil. It really do though. For real, it be stuff like that make you want to like make you want to roll your eyes, and it's like, but when you supposed to do something and you feel like everything is going wrong, it's probably it's a force that's trying to stop you from reaching where you supposed to be. That's the way I look at it. You get what I'm saying? No, because these social media platforms switch up and die off. No, thank you. What you mean, Cassie? No, because it's funny. These hair companies be all in my emails and DMs. I don't even answer no more. They get on my nerves. I rather buy what I want to showcase. I ain't gonna lie, Tiffany. That's the way I'm feeling now. Cause it's like, and then they be wanting me to like review. Like, I done turned down so many like reviews, like, and they be willing to pay my rate, but it's like I don't want to review it. I don't want to review it. I don't want to review it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes I feel like I'm being like a little bit too picky about what, but I don't want to put the same thing up on my channel. Like, I want to do stuff that I want to do. You get what I'm saying? So if they don't match what you know, they be like, well, we not promoting nothing else. I ain't gonna argue. I can't argue with you. You said hobby and extra funds. I don't know if I can put my trust in that. Hobby and extra funds. What's FT mean? I don't know if I can put my trust in that. Yeah, it's just my what's FT mean? But it's just but I always like when I started my YouTube, I never thought that I was gonna make money off of it. I ain't gonna lie, like when I started my YouTube, I didn't even know people was making money off of it. Like, I thought you had to have like 1 million subscribers to make money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, full time. Full time. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what she's saying now. Hobby and extra funds, full time. Okay, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I don't know if that's what I'm saying. I don't test like I don't know if I can put my trust in it. Like, because like you said, okay, now I'm getting it. Like you said, it switches like these platforms, they just switch up to I can't put my all on it. Power to the people that do it, because baby, I would be a nervous wreck. I'd be a nervous wreck. Do you hear me? It's people that have been on YouTube for years that are getting the same amount of views that I get, and I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. And they got way more subscribers than me, and it's not fair. Like, YouTube is really not fair. You know what I'm saying? So me going into thinking like that, I have, like accumulated like a tough skin as far as YouTube, because like I don't take it as seriously anymore. Like, if I get 100 views, if I get 50 views, like if I'm okay with the content that I have put out, then it is what it is, because I put it out because I'm proud of it and I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna see it. If they don't, oh well. You get what I'm saying? Like, they weren't supposed to see it. You know what I'm saying? I just, like, I have to tell myself that it doesn't, you literally have to tell yourself views do not equate to your worth. I know it's like easy to say, but it's like views do not, views don't determine how good my content is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I determine how good my content is by what I give in my video, what I'm explaining in my video, what I'm, who I'm able to reach in my video. That's those are the determining factors for me. You know what I'm saying? So, and it is like, I know people be like, well, it's easier said than done, but when you practice it, because it's not gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't just start just thinking like this, but in the last year, like, because I remember my first year on YouTube, I'm like, what the hell? I went viral. Why the fuck do I don't know? You know what I'm saying? I went viral. I did. Like, why am I not, excelling the way that I should be, that I think that I should be excelling, or going upward, or you know what I'm saying? But when I went viral, I was not even getting paid. That's another thing. Like, you have to see like where you come from. Like, when I went viral, I didn't get my first like paid like hair review to like my second, like the towards the end of my second year on YouTube, and that's when I had like 3,000 subscribers, and I was charging what I think I was charging like 150 for a review. I was charging like 150, and I just was like, when you put things in perspective, things like that, then you start seeing like your growth. Because I think a lot of people, like, even if I get like one subscriber to subscribe to me, I'd be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the little wins count. Slow motion is still slow motion, contrary to popular belief. I think we want things to go shoot so fast and things like that. And get what? If it shoots so fast, your ass better be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? You might not even be ready for this. You know what I'm saying? Because when it take off, ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? It be so overwhelming. I've seen people take off and they be so overwhelmed by it that it makes them hate it. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that you exactly where you supposed to be, and it is what it is. Like, you doing better than you was yesterday, and try to do better than you did today. You get what I'm saying? Like, it really is that simple. I think the mind, we think too much, and I'm the first one to say, I think too much into stuff. Like, especially like, because really our channels are basically like vanity channels, if you really want to know. So I mean, if y'all really want to keep it a book, you know what I'm saying? We make wigs look good, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's rooted in self-esteem, in esteem. So it can be very like tricky to maneuver, you know what I'm saying, and keep your mind the way it's supposed to be. I have my days where I be like, fuck YouTube, I'm done with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I done had it in the last 3 weeks. But I reel myself back, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I have to take a break. I've noticed that, like, I have to take a break. I can't film, like, for the last 2 years, I didn't take a long break like that until like what was it? The beginning of this year. Like, I would make back-to-back content. Like, even though I was only doing 2 videos a week, I was still on my shit. Like, I didn't miss a week. You know what I'm saying? So you think it's I just think you guys gotta be real with yourself. You gotta be, and you gotta be nice to yourself. I think that we forget that too. Be nice to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing a good job. You doing a good goddamn job. You know? Let me read these comments. It's fun. Okay, so I read that one. Girl, don't get me started about YouTube. Babe, we will be here all night. That's what I'm saying. You should be picky. I'm picky as hell now. So I started slowly only reviewing Black-owned brands that I supported as well as my own brand. Heard you. Let's see. Like, I couldn't trust this my full time. Yeah, I would love to be full time because I put a lot of content, put up a lot of content. But at this point, I don't know if or when that will happen. I understand. It's just different times now. Like I don't know. Like how these influencers were making money strictly off AdSense. But I don't know if they was just making money. I mean, I don't know. And now they say they barely make money off it. That's what I'm saying. They say they barely make money off AdSense. But I know it's I mean, you know, all money is good money to me. You know what I'm saying? But they barely making it off AdSense. So I'm like, and these is the huge YouTubers. I'm gonna need a consistent income. You know what I'm saying? Because I need some stability, baby. Yes, I really love Simone Charisse. She is so damn talented, and I hate to see her views so low. I think I know her. That's it gets me so mad and so much, and it's not even me. That's the girl. Let me look up because I know I be watching so many people that I be forgetting their names, but I know their face. If that makes sense. I know that's the girl that really be slaying at her. I know that's her. Yep, I knew that was her. She's had a YouTube before, way before. She the OG. She's the real OG, and it's just she's so talented too. Like if y'all seen Simone Charisse's videos, like she's so talented. She has really taught me a lot. Also, okay. So, however, she states her income is good, so it's not so bad. But I hate seeing people now reaching more people that would love to see their work. You know what I'm saying? I hate that too because it's very like B Stowe said. I think it gets disheartening when you're putting in work over time, but you compare yourself to others who are newer than you. And that's another thing too. I think and I can attest to that because like when I started out, my peers were, they were, moving past me. You know what I'm saying? We started together. So it's like, damn, what am I doing? But what you have to do, because you're human. You get what I'm saying? So you can feel it. You can feel it, but don't let that consume you. That's the difference. And you have to stop comparing yourself to other people. Like your journey is not. I know that it's better sounding. You know what I'm saying? But you got to. You have to stop comparing because it's not helping you in no way. It's not. If anything, it's a deterrent. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm doing this. We're doing the same damn thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, why I ain't? But their journey, and your journey is not the same thing. You just got to be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Every subscriber is a gift. Like, seriously. I'm thankful for them all. I really am too. I really do appreciate it. Yes, telling yourself a good job is important. You got to tell yourself. You got to love on yourself. Just the way people love on you in your comments, you got to love on yourself as well. Like, you got to be proud of the work that you put out. You know what I'm saying? And don't be so critical when it comes to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because we human. You get what I'm saying? Like, we make mistakes just like the other person. Oh, well, you might not like this video, but somebody else might like it. You know what I'm saying? I've set a boundary. Like, my video got to be real bad for me not to upload it. Like, when I say real bad, or I'll do like, if I don't like the video or something like that, I started like showing how I fix it. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me, the bigger YouTubers are comparing themselves too. They stay on the blogs looking for negative comments. It be a lot of shade. But I try to like not. You know what I'm saying? I try to not like our community is a good community, but it's a lot of shady like comments and shit like that people be making and stuff. But I try to stay out of it because it's just cinnamon rolls. When I ain't got nothing else to say, I always say cinnamon rolls. I always say cinnamon rolls. I mean, hella talented. She is hella talented. Like, I like her blogs too. Like, she been doing blog. Like, she does outfits. Yup. She do tech stuff. Like, she done showed me like how her YouTube setup and stuff like that. I ain't seen her make any drinks or baking. I haven't seen it. But I think she been on her blogs and stuff though. I think you just gotta night night, Cassie. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna get off here too though, y'all. I'm gonna get off here too because I just took up all y'all time. Hello. Hello, Tiff. And then talking to your peers and stuff like they understand what you're going through, that's very helpful also. You be like, girl, I got 90 views today. What the hell? What in the entire hell? You know what I'm saying? Bye. I should have got the extra toast. These are originals. But y'all, we are gonna reconvene. I might go live next week or something like that. I need to be trying to see when I'm gonna film because my stuff just came in today, so I'm ready. But I don't know if I'm ready now. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to film when I'm not up to it. I don't force myself to film. I film when I'm up to it, when I'm at my highest elevation, vibration. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know when y'all see me. I hopefully next week though. Because I think by the weekend I'll be ready to film. You get what I'm saying? So thank y'all so much for joining the live. I really do appreciate it. And I hope y'all learned something. I learned something from y'all. I always learn from y'all. And we always have a good motherfucking time when we on here. And I love going live. I need to do it more. But I always like to get. That's why I be so random when I go live, y'all. But I love y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. That's why I haven't filmed makeup for a while. I haven't been feeling it. See, I mean, I think people don't understand. You know what I'm saying about a content creator's woes. For real though. But thank y'all so much. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.